Guys, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for your favorite summon-based podcast, Saturday Morning Summons. Usually we have the thing on how to get on Saturday Morning Summons. SaturdayMorningSummons.com. That's how you get on Saturday Morning Summons. Let's get it started. We have Xander. I gotta get it started because I know that we are actually running out of battery on this device, so I'm not sure if it's gonna just crash. Oh, we don't have that many. Cool. I'm not sure if it's gonna crash, and then we're gonna have to pause it and edit it together. Well, we have to edit it together either way. Either way, we have to edit it together. So, yeah. So, meatball update, because I know everyone's very excited about meatball updates. I have purchased not equipment. I have purchased ingredients to make these meatballs, because I wanted to make meatballs, because it was a joke, right? And I'm like, let me edit the food video that I already did weeks ago. Might even be months ago at this point. Let me edit that one before we start making meatballs. Got meatball ingredients. They started to go bad. I had to cook them. Got meatball ingredients again. I was like, they're going to have to go bad anyway. I'm like, okay, let me get meatball ingredients. This is a third time meatball ingredients. I still have not made meatballs yet. This is pretty consistent though on food stuff, man. Pretty consistent. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. I think I have to. Well, I know I have to. I know I have to manage my time better. Am I the only one that's really bad with time management? Like, maybe. Okay, it might just be our generation. Man, my generation, your generation, our generation, whoever's generation. It might be a generational thing where. Or maybe a human being thing, where like we're bad with time management. Because I know even the people that are good at time management are also still bad at time management sometimes. Hey, water horse. What is he hoping for on here? I mean, I know it's always just a rant, isn't it? But we didn't rant about Comtuous this time. We ranted about time management. It's a good rant. Next rant, we'll rant about Portuguese people. I'm just kidding. I know there's a lot of you that are Portuguese. Maybe not a lot. I know there's a handful of you that are Portuguese. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to rant about you. I'll rant about your food. No, I'm just kidding. Portuguese food is, Actually, I'm trying to think of... Wait. Now I'm curious. I'm trying to think of what specifically... What kind of Portuguese food is Portuguese? Because I'm part Portuguese, so I should know. So I could basically just rant about myself. So anyway, I don't really, because my grandma never did Portuguese food. So I don't know. I don't know what Portuguese food is. We had a lot of other stuff growing up, but never really had a whole lot of Portuguese food. I guess that makes sense. I was like, it looks kind of like Spanish food, a little like Spanish Spain, not like Spanish like Mexican food. Very, very different. Very, very different. But it looks a little bit like Spanish food, but it makes sense that it would look a little bit like Spanish food because they're right next to each other, right? So, yeah. A lot of soups and seafoods. Makes sense. Portugal's on the water. So, yeah. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I could rant about it, but it doesn't look. I kind of want to watch. I kind of want Portuguese food now. Next on OJ food. It's okay, guys. Summoner's War is dying soon. We'll have plenty of time to make food videos after I have no more farming to do on 6 accounts. I'll be like, hey guys, got a lot of time for Genshin Impact, got a lot of time for food videos. Gonna be amazing. Hey, we got a Chloe. We don't use Chloe enough. Hey, we got a Cannon Girl. Very nice. What does he even want? Oh, wait. Do we get something? No. Oh, we got something for a second. Wishlist any Beast Rider, any of the Cult Girls, Jagun, Varad, Hathor, Feng Yen, Little Tay-Tay, Fire Chicken, any 5-star nuker, any light dark Nat 5, man can hope, please no. I hope he gets, I hope everyone gets Nat 5, LD Nat 5s. Speaking of LD 5s, wow, my guild has been on fire lately. So, I don't know if you guys are, maybe some of you, especially if you've hung out in Twitch for a bit, might, or you might know some of my guildmates off the, Dallas Danae, we've done videos. BTS Cookie, the one that we did videos on before, she got a Gianna. I mean, before the video, obviously, that we did with her account where there was Gianna on it. Simple Tony, you guys maybe know Simple Tony. Speaking of Nat 5s, Cheesy Camila. Tony got her tight a couple weeks ago. Then he just got a Celia after that. So, he's been, and he had a Gianna. He's got like, he's got a few at this point. A few LD5s. He used to spend money on the game. I don't think he really spends too much nowadays. I think he's just busy with other stuff and life and things like that, and you just happen to get them. Another one that I think many of you know, Robin Sparkles finally got her first, 7 years later, finally got her first LD5. Finally got Light Polar Queen, first LD5. So big GZ to Robin Sparkles. You're just getting LD5s and LD5s and LD5s. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like I'm more happy for some of them to get LD5s than for me. Like, if I would have got Eleanor on my main, I'd be like, hey, it's Eleanor. I'm already spoiled. But for Robin to get one, I'm like very, very happy for her because she's wanted one for 7 years. For 7 years. So I feel like everyone should have the opportunity to get one. Right? Of course, not all. Yeah, they're supposed to be rare. Not everyone should have all the LD5s in the game, but unless maybe you spend a whole ton of money. But I always felt like LD5s, like, people should be able to get them. For the people that already have a few and just got lucky enough to have a few, they're like, oh, yeah, well, they just have to be patient. Like, that's not... If people have been patient, playing for half a decade, I feel like they should have... Yeah, especially spending money, I feel like they should be able to get an LD5, right? I feel like that's... Not all of them. Just like, everyone should have the opportunity to get at least one. One shiny toy that they're very excited about. So, I feel like that's fair. So anyway, no stones, but I'm decent 3-star food, 4-star food, 4-star food week, okay. Don't look at my runes. I know they're bad. I'm working on it. Being super casual for the past couple years has done me no favor. There's a lot of people super... Oh! GZ! Second, Nat 5. Well, Countess is feeling very generous apparently lately. Because the last Saturday morning summon wasn't bad, was it? It was bad when the SP summon button was out. It was noticeably bad, and then it hasn't really been as bad as that. I feel like that button is jinxed. I am not going to summon on that button anymore. Unless it's a 4-star. Unless SP summons are 4 stars. Then I'll summon on it. If SP summons are 5 stars, button is jinxed, button is cursed. 5-star SP summons, cursed. Refuse to summon. I don't actually refuse to summon. I'm going to summon just fine on him. I'm going to be stupid enough to do it again. We're like, guys, we'll get it. I know we'll get it. I get it. Okay. We got 8 LDs. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, he already has a Tiana. Maybe he wants to. I have 2 Tianas. I got one at some point recently. I didn't think it was eventful enough for me to do a video being like, look, I got a Tiana again, guys. So. Oh, we got a jiggle. Okay. Well, hey, he's got 2 of these. No. I guess that works. No, those are not that fun. These are fun because he looks like a DJ. All right. Not enough LD side pieces. Very nice. Here we go. LD5. Never mind. Ninetale Fox. They buffed her. I don't think I played with her since the buff. Another LD Lightning. That's already amazing. And a Dark Lich. Okay, we don't really see too much on the Dark Lich, do we? And another LD Lightning. And a Dark Boomerang. Wow, okay. I was almost expecting a fourth LD Lightning at that point. That's ridiculous. Good RNG first account. All right. Start off strong. Another LD Lightning. Another LD Lightning. Another LD Lightning. Okay. There we go. We got 2 Nat 5s. We got 3 LD 4s. That's, I mean, her alone is worth it. These other 2 are just gravy. Her alone is worth. Yeah, that was. If only her just popped up, that would be amazing. So anyway, let's go into the next one. Next account's been actually a while since they've been on. They have a couple hundred, not a like crazy summons over here today, but they have at least they have like 150 there, and they have another 100 there, so like 250 plus. So not bad. There's no blessings, so they just want a lot of fire stuff. I'm not entirely sure what. Rika, Daphnis, Perna, Ciara, Tiana, Beth, and Barbara. What else are they missing? We can actually see just over here. They're missing a lot of stuff, actually. Okay. Missing a lot of stuff. No Bast. You don't have a Bastet? I mean, I know people don't have Bastets, but I'm like, you don't have a Bastet, and that's not one of your. And you're choosing Daphnis over Bastet? Are you sure? Are you entirely sure? No Savannah, no Shungpung, but Daphnis over those units? Savannah and Shungpung are awesome units. Are you sure? Are you sure that you don't want those? Are you sure that you don't want those? No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. He's gonna email me. He's gonna be like, I really wanted a Daphnis. Well, we didn't get you anything anyway, so. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Bagel, you really gonna do him dirty like that? No, I didn't do him dirty. I picked the Daphne. Not the Daphne. Never mind. It doesn't matter what I did. Don't worry. You didn't see anything. I didn't do anything. Nobody did anything. Nobody did anything. Want to wait till next round to use it? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Is he missing any? Wait, maybe he's missing some normal stuff. Normal stuff, some actually attainable stuff. He's missing a Draco. Oh my God, he's missing. We've summoned for this guy before. How have we not gotten this? He's missing a water cat. That should a water Onimusha, water string master. How is that even possible? Okay, it doesn't matter which order we do these elemental ones in, because he's. How are you missing this stuff? How is he missing this stuff, guys? How are you missing a Draco? It's crazy. We'll do things with the 7 years to try to get him an optimal amount of the things that he's missing anyway. Like I feel like he should go for the new ones at the very least. Just at least to get them. Missing so much. I mean, not so much, but I'm just surprised that he's still missing some of these. Not that he's missing so much of them. Because we've summoned for him. Not even like once. We've summoned for him like a handful of times. Over a while. That's why I'm surprised. Was Draco a Hall of Heroes? Draco was a Hall of Heroes, wasn't he? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, he was a Hall of Heroes. In 2015. He came back though, didn't he? And again in 2017. Did he come back again? No. There's a decent amount of stuff that was Hall of Heroes that people don't have. Not just him, but Triton, this is new. This is new, though. Congratulations, Triton. Very nice unit for arena defense because he is so fast base speed. He wasn't really a thing for arena defense before his base speed was buffed. That's what got Math Plus Games to quit, if I recall correctly, is the Triton. The Triton speed buff was like the straw. It was like, oh, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Give Triton 116 base speed. I'm done with the game. Are you sure? Yep, I'm done. It's crazy, man. Harp Magician. I kind of wanted to play with that Harp Magician. Just to kind of play around. I'm like, you know, my girl Celia was nerfed because of you. So, you kind of owe me. I feel like she owes me. Okay. Got me Yang. Alright, what else do we have? What else do we need? None of those were new, I don't think. None of those were things that he needed. Of course, I can't find storage. Pretty typical. 7 years. 7 years this game's been out. 7 years. Sometimes it's hard to think. 7 years. Jeez. 7 years. Most of us still don't have good runes. 7 years. Most people have quit when they figured out, like, hey, I've been playing for years and I still don't have good runes. And then they're just like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna play Super Mario Kart. I get the cart the first 5 seconds of the game. Well, I don't know about the mobile version of Super Mario Kart. You probably need things to upgrade your cart, and it takes 7 years to get those. God, why do mobile games suck so bad? I mean, now I know why the sponsors have not been coming in. He seems to keep always saying bad things about sponsored games or mobile games. We're not gonna give him any more money. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks for that. I think it's just Summoner's War is not a very enticing thing to new devs. Not new devs, but to sponsors. They're like, eh, we don't want a 7-year-old game. We want to sponsor people that are playing new stuff. Actually, fun fact, there's more sponsors that are coming from the Vega 1 channel now than this channel. Which is weird. It's weird. I'm getting more emails about sponsorships on there. But management is like, it's a small channel. We don't care about that. Okay, well, that's what... Like a stuck between a rock and a hard place or something like that. I don't know. It's fine. We'll survive. Not the end of the world. Sponsors are nice, but not the end of the world. Also, for whatever reason, people were thinking that like those first impressions videos were sponsored. On that channel, those are not sponsored on that channel. So. If it's sponsored, it says sponsored, by the way. Just FYI. That's a legal disclaimer that you have to do. Like, it has to be, you have to say sponsored. Well, actually, I don't know what exact, like, the legal disclaimer is, like, it has to be very clear that it's sponsored at the very beginning. But with my management, I have to say sponsored verbally, and then also it has to say sponsored somewhere on the screen. And then also I have to say in the description, sponsored as well. So there needs to be multiple different places where you can definitely tell that it is sponsored. Some people don't do that. Some people are like, oh yeah, we don't really care. Not anyone that my, let's jiggle though. Let's jiggle. Not anyone that goes through the same company as I do for management, but management. There's like nothing to manage anymore. They're like, yeah, your channel's dying, bro. We don't even care about that. Thanks. It's less about the channel, more about just the. Never mind. I see. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna be positive. There's nothing to jiggle. Why is there nothing to jiggle? Oh, jeez. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Let's jiggle something. Vampires? No. Orangs? No. Pirates? Let's jiggle pirates. Perfect. Mystic Witch. Harpy. I don't know if he's missing some of those, like the harpies or whatever. Maybe. Dark Serpent. Dark Taoist. Perfect combination right there. Dark, and we didn't get anything. Well, we didn't zap. We should have zapped things. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Fire Chimera. We're good. Okay, so Triton and a Fire Chimera. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'll take that. I'll take it. And we got a Wusa. Okay, we're pretty set. We got 3 Nat 5s already. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get some fun things from here. We got a boomerang. I do feel like we should get some of these new units, though. Let's replace, when we get Garrow. Oh, we gotta get Garrow, we gotta get Draco. He has one of her. And he has one of her. He wants skill ups. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we'll sub them out as soon as we get them. How's that? In typical 7-Year Scrolls fashion. I don't have a Wind Lich? Oh my god. I do not have a Wind Lich. Wind Truck him. Because I know he wants these for skill ups, right? You can tell that he wants the twins for skill ups. We'll put some more dot girls. Dot girls. After this. After we get some, because I think he should get the Water Onimusha. It's a good unit. It's basically like Christina. It's a more useful version of Christina. Lols. It's not that he does more damage than Christina. It's just that, like, he's a water unit, and he's a turn 2 bruiser, cleave kind of unit. And just the fact that she's wind kind of holds her back. If she was water or light or dark, she would be more useful. It's the fact that she is a wind unit that makes her it rough to use her. That's kind of the issue. Can we please get something good? Water String Master. Okay, so we got that. Let's do a Cannon Girl. It was a Hall of Heroes, though. It was a Hall of Heroes. 43 left. 43 left here. Grim Reaper, we don't want... I mean, I'm sure he wants Grim Reapers, but I'm sure he's probably tired of Grim Reapers at this point. You could just get... A lot of those things you could just get from Scenario, though. It's hard to get a ton of them, but, you know, if you want to skill up multiple for foods. But, there we go. Got a lot of cats. Maybe we'll sub out a Grim Reaper for something else. Just in case, because I feel like he might want something else also. Alright, we'll do one of those. Sometimes it's nice to have those, right? For your... Yeah, skill up for your light one. Finally a Garrow. There we go. Okay. So we're looking for a Freya. Should we just put Freya out of her misery and actually get her? Or stick her in the rotation. Some giant warriors. Okay, there's 9 giant warriors. There's the Freya. Okay, we can take her out of the rotation. We'll put the... Yeah, maybe we'll put these back in. I know he wanted at least a couple of those, I'm sure. He just wanted to get him some things that he hadn't already gotten at all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll be happy about that eventually. It'd be nice to get another Nat 5. Well, we already got 3 Nat 5s. We already got it wasn't a crazy session. It wasn't like super huge. So that's what she said. So just the fact that we got 3 Nat 5s is not bad. It's good. That's how not bad works. I don't think that many people are going to be summoning on this rotation. I got 1 of each element, and I feel like this would be something... I feel like we would see this in a stones rotation. Like, we got a whole stones rotation worth of Nat 5s. We didn't summon any stones, but... There we go. All right, let's go on to the next one. Account number 3, he didn't leave me any mana to summon with, so we had to go through and make some mana. The guy's like, oh, you'll sort our runes for us? Like, no, I don't want to sort your runes for you. Anyway, let's see what we have. We're in 69. He said we were on his account a while back. He's got a decent amount of stuff here. He has no blessings, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see what he's looking for over here. He's looking for, okay, some fire units. Okay, he's looking for some twin skill ups. I don't know why I'm starting to click on those. But, yeah, let's see what we get. Okay. Good luck, hope for LD5. Of course, everyone always hopes for LD5s. And they get water dice. Well, not everyone gets water dice additions, but he said he wanted... he said somewhere that he wanted to... Oh, Varad, Bastet, Wusa, Ganymede, Tyrannus. Oh, these aren't even in the things here. Yeah, they're not even in there. Okay. Fire Art Masters, not Fire Masters, not in there. Okay. Bastet, again, Bastet's not in there. Water Ryu, Water Striker, whatever. Barbara. What else? Diana, Feng Yan. Okay, a lot of nice stuff. Shungpung Savannah. Nobody wants Shungpung Savannah. Awesome units. Awesome units. People are like, I don't want to. We have a decent amount of LD scrolls though. It's gonna be exciting. Okay. Let's see what we get from those. Eventually. You guys are good. I'm gonna skip 20 minutes into the future. Let me see what he actually gets from those. Water Gargoyle. Okay. Elemental legendaries from event. Like Varad. Playing for 3 years now. Have yet to get an LD Nat 5. Mostly free to play except the crystal packet. Well, because only 3 years and mostly free to play. That's why. No, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's RNG, right? Pay to win and playing longer gives you more chances, though. So, beat all PvP, but I haven't made it past Fighter 3, so anyone that could really help me there. Clients at arena teams. I'm gonna see your arena teams. I'm gonna be like, oh, there's not good. They're not good. Okay. What is that first team? This is 2 activators for a copper or bulldozer, but no copper or bulldozer. So I would just take that. All you're doing is putting the same. At least this. Okay. So this one at least makes sense, right? These other ones, you're just picking a bunch. What? These aren't teams. You did this to troll me, didn't you? All fire units, all water units. Like, there's no synergy. There's no strategy here. You did this on purpose, though. This at least has some strategy, right? That has some strategy. This one at least has some strategy. I mean, you could also swap around the Garrow speed lead if you want. So yeah, the last 3 have some synergy and some strategy. This one, obviously, you know, I mean, he knows it's ridiculous, right? These need to be replaced. These need to be replaced. These need to be replaced. All this stuff that you guys do that's like, 1 element. I'm going to take all 1 element. Why? Why are you doing that? Oh my god. Yeah, you could do, he has a bomb team. Why is he not using Tiana? Wait a second. Wait a second. He's not using Tiana in his bomb team. What? Oh God! I found that why he's not using Tiana's Rossi. Oh my God. Oh, and that's about the rest of well, you know what's a great dungeon? Is this one. This is a nice dungeon. Look, you got a team for it too. It's fantastic. Okay, you got a team for, yep, you got a team for that. Okay. Tiana needs she needs a lot of stuff. She needs better runes. She needs to make more sense. She needs to be much faster. She needs maybe an exorcism. I don't know what she needs. She needs a lot. Okay, that is an amazing. He told me to look at the arena teams. I'm a broken person. Okay, let's I mean, they don't make a whole lot of sense. Like, if you're gonna do bruisers, do bruisers. If you're gonna do fast and aggressive, do fast and aggressive, right? You have to decide what the comp requires. Like, for example, first off, I mean, Tiana needs to be much faster. But first off, let's say that this is the comp that you want to go for. I mean, of course, you can Lucian, right? That would be the first thing. But then you gotta say, like, okay, if we're not gonna Lucian, what are we gonna do? Like, we could do the bomb team, right? If we're not gonna do that, we could do. I mean, you could do an HP based. If you're gonna do an HP based bruiser team. You could do something like bruiser, like against a super fast. You have dungeon teams. You just gotta farm them. He's got that. Like stuff like the Leo has more speed than he needs to. Man, okay, more speed than he needs to, but not as much HP. As he needs to. All right, so you have some options there. That might be too much, more cleanse than he needs, possibly. He could also do one of these. Like that could make sense. Jeez. Jeezy's. We got something like this. You could do one of these, and then you could do like for a water-based damage dealer team, right? But you need a fast Tiana, like, and then you got to make sure like the units are, you know, that at least makes more sense. This one, we can do one of these, and then you can do. I mean, you don't need the Fran. You could use the Fran if you want to, but you also use a Galleon there as well. If you like Fran, you could do Fran. What are some of these teams though? Oh my God. Okay. The runes need to be worked on. I would possibly even abuse Leo situations as much as possible. There's just a lot of rune efficiency that's lacking. There's a lot of rune efficiency that's lacking. Oh my goodness. Maybe something like one of these, and then do like something like that. That could be a decent bruiser team kind of thing, kind of situation, right? But those are just like auto set it and forget it team. Like, why is like, I know you guys, the casual players, you can tell if a player is casual or not by if they have arena offense teams that are just like single element, because that means that they're fighting arena offense teams that are single elements. That means that like people are using, like wherever they are in arena, people are using like full fire teams. So they're like, oh, I'll put a full water offense. Like that's needs to make more sense. Poison Master. Okay, I'm dead on the inside now, guys. It's every video. I'm always dead on the inside. Always dead on the inside. Okay, let's see what we got. You guys kill me, man. You guys kill me. Alright, we got a, hey, we got a sylph, okay. I think I'm in shock. He also didn't have. Wait. How much mana do we have? We don't have a lot of mana. Should we do the mysticals last? I made space. Not space. He had space. I mean, obviously you have this. Maybe we do the mysticals last with however much mana, because I made mana. I sold some stuff. I don't want to keep selling more of his. I probably could keep selling more of his stuff, but. You know the fact that the runes aren't anything too crazy. He's got the teams, right? He put the effort into the teams. He's just gotta. Here's the next steps. Number 1 is you need to raise your rune standards, and then you just got farm. This is always the answer. This is always the answer. But farm. Let's go. Let's do the other ones first. Let's do the LDs first, and then we'll finish it off with whatever mysticals we have left as far as like, let's jiggle some stuff. Jiggle some chickens. Chicken jiggles. They're very slow chickens. Even with their base HP, the base speed being improved, they're very slow chickens. Okay, here we go. So that was 52 LDs. Well, actually, let's see if he's missing any LD3s. He's missing Light Beast Hunter. He's missing... Well, he's got most of them. Okay. He's got most of them. He's got a lot of stuff. He's not missing anything super meta. Wait, let's jiggle again. We gotta make sure we get our jiggles back. Jiggle RNG. Okay, we don't get anything crazy from here yet. Beast Hunter, we said that was new, right? That was a new. Oh, lightning. Okay, what do we get? Okay, Dark Horse is nice. Dark Horse is nice. There's number 1. Hopefully we get at least 3 lightnings and some usable stuff. Hopefully. Getting plenty of basalts. Okay. Another Beast Hunter. Vagabond. Alright. Eventually. Okay, we're getting more 3 stars. More 3 stars. More 3 stars. This is how it always is, though. It's not anything different than normal. Man, we had better RNG from the... Let's clearly we got to jiggle again, right? We had the better RNG from like the 8 scrolls or whatever in the beginning. Than we do from the 50. Here we go. Lightning again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Dark Puree. It's not bad. Could use buff in the current meta. Let's do some more jiggles. Don't know why this works, but I feel like it does. Look at the jiggle, lightning again. Jiggles and lightning. Okay. You know what? Let's jiggle again. Let's jiggle again. Let's keep going. Why does this work? I ask you, why does this actually work? Okay, at least we got some stuff. At least we got some stuff. At least we didn't get a super bummed out of like, oh, we got nothing. Right? Fire Horse, at least sculpts for your Dark Horse. Windpire Captain. Hey, we got a Kaki. Okay. Hey, we got another Kaki. Okay. Water Kung Fugo. All right. What do we we have? 13 more legendaries. What do we... I was so focused on the arena offenses that I forgot what we even got. We didn't get any, like, Nat 5s or anything. We got Kakis. That's the best things that we summoned on here so far. Oh, and some... And the LDs. And the LDs. But we didn't do a crazy amount of mysticals here. We'll do some more if we have enough mana. I don't think we're really gonna have enough mana, are we? How much is a Transcendence? We're really not gonna have enough mana for this stuff. Let's see if we get some mana from the event. Oh god, just go through and like delete all his runes. Lols. Yeah. Let's see what we get from the event. Hey, Fire Magic Knight. Okay, Wheelie's got a Paladin. Okay, we'll take that. For sure. He's gonna be like, that's the one I did have. Okay, let's see what we get here. Nope, not that one. 100 gifts. I feel like I'm gonna... Yeah, there's still a lot. There's still a lot. Only at level 72 from here. That means you farm. Well, I could have told you that. I was gonna say that means he farms less than my alts, which I figured. Like, Bagel, why are you always mean to everyone? I'm not trying to be mean to everyone. It's just, it's my nature. That's just how I do. All right, SWC spot. Oh, we don't have a. Yeah, we don't have one of those. Okay, so let's do the Transcendence, and then let's do the 7-year special scroll. Or should we do the opposite directions? Nah, we'll do them this way. We'll do them this way. So we're at least getting 2. We're at least getting 2. Fire Art Master, great unit. Okay, no complaints. No complaints there. And we'll keep all this stuff in. Watch, he has a Fire Art Master and a Josephine. Let's check storage to see if he actually had those units or not. And then we'll summon until we run out of mana. Fire Master's that's a nice unit though. That's a super OP unit. So let's see. All right, getting more lag than lightning. Wonderful. Feels good. Feels good, man. And then we could do 2 more. All right, let's do these last 2, and then let's see if he had a Fire Art Master or Josephine in storage somewhere, and we'll go on to the next one. Actually, let's do by monster, right? He did have a Josephine. He didn't have a Fire Art Master though, so we can feed the Josephine later for a blessing. He's got more units than runes. He needs to focus on the runes, not the units. No packs, no summons. Farm runes, runes. Runes. He needs runes more than anything else. Look, he's got all these decent units that are just sitting there in storage, not really doing anything. Like, not built. What else? There were some other ones that were not built. Not built. All these, not built. Baramos is built. I accidentally clicked on him. Yep, this one's not built. This one, he really doesn't even need that at like, these things, he really doesn't need. He's got a lot of stuff half built. Don't half build things. This one is actually a usable unit. Build that, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that's like 5-star. Look at all this stuff that's 5. A lot of people do this. This is not just him. There's a lot of people do this. There's a lot of 5-star awakened stuff that's not 6-star, that's not runed up. He doesn't have the runes for stuff. It's a lot of times being spent in the elemental halls, and a lot of and not a lot of time being spent, and also scenario, and not a lot of time being spent. Like, look at this. This things are already 5-star max level. 5-star max level, 5-star max level, and not a lot of time. Second awakened, but not finished, not runed up, not. I mean, I assume this is not. It does have runes, but it's not good enough runes. So a lot of time being spent in awakening all of this stuff that is not ready to. There's no runes for it, right? And then it's not 6-star. It's half built, and this is like a big thing that a lot of people do. Look at more second awakened stuff that's not finished being built. So it's like they half build something, go on to the next thing, half build it, go on to the next thing, half build it, go on to the next thing. Start something, finish it, then move on to the next thing. Start it, finish it, then move on to the next thing. Start it, finish it, then move on to the next thing. Don't half build a billion different monsters. So anyway, Jeezy, let's go on to the next one. Account number 4, it seems like they farm runes, so we might be off to a good start. Let's see what they want. Actually, let's start summoning, and then we'll see. Then we'll see what they want after we already start. We can go. Well, I don't know why I'm excited. It's gonna be a normal element 4-star. I don't know why I'm excited. Okay, we got some of these. We'll do these first. Let's see. Every kind you can think of. You have every kind of scroll I can think of. Wait, does he have every kind of scroll I can think of? I could think of, well, I could think of Transcendent Scrolls too. You don't have one of those. Let's see. The last 2 Beast Hunters, so I can go complete my collection. Wait, the last 2 Beast, you mean Beast Riders? Beast Hunters? He doesn't have the last 2 Beast Hunters? He's got this one. He's got, I think he means Beast Ride. Does he mean Beast Riders? He means Beast Riders, right? This guy got the LD Beast Rider. Oh, and he got it. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy is no stranger to LDs. Yeah. Okay. So he has the LD Beast Riders. Oh my god. LD Beast Riders. Okay. Hey, he has runes on them too. I mean, they could be better, but at least he has runes on them. I think runes could be better, but look, he's got 196 million mana. He's at least farming, right? He's at least farming. He's at least trying. I'm gonna give him credit for trying. Still could be faster. Still, the Beast Rider's got low crit rate on one. At least one of them. I didn't notice the crit rate on the other one. I noticed the crit rate on one of them. Okay, so is he wait, is he missing? Let me, because wasn't he actually missing some, no, he's not missing any of those. Okay. He's got LD Beast Riders, but he's missing a Dark Inferno. That's weird. All right, and some of these Hall of Heroes units also. Is he missing any 4 stars from here? I don't see any missing 4 stars. I don't see any missing 4 stars. LD Beast Rider. So we want a Savannah and we want a Barbara. And I'll have all 5 Beast Riders. I think there's actually someone with all 5, some G3, like SWC contender or competitor or whatever that has all 5. I think. Is it Thompson? Does Thompson have all 5? I know he has one of them, one of the LDs. Thompson might have all 5. I don't know. Good question. All right, we'll put these back in storage. They weren't there to begin with. Let's put some of these in here. So we have, what he's doing with some of these things. Oh, he is? Okay, so all these are 6-starred anyway. Okay. Well, not like we have a ton. We'll just go to storage twice. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Guys, I think it's the end of the world. I think it is. I kind of wanted to get the other Beast Riders. I just want to get the Exodia of Beast Riders, the whole collection. That'd be sick. Skydancer. If he gets all the Beast Riders, I'm gonna bug the crap out of him. I'm gonna be like, so when do I get to play on your account? We want to do some fun videos. All the Beast Riders. You know what I kind of, well, I was going to say I kind of regret, but I also kind of don't. Because apparently that game got a little greedy at the beginning already. My Hero Academia Evolution game, the new one. I was going to say, like, I kind of regret not playing it more, you know, pushing for it, but to do videos on it and stuff. But apparently it got a little greedy and people have been pissed off. So, not like bad drama, like not like super bad drama, but like a little bit of drama going on in that community. People pissed off the devs for being too greedy with banners and stuff, I guess. I mean, in terms of mobile games, there's much worse drama. People gonna be, you know, bummed out about something, but there's much worse drama to have than people wanting better rates on banners. Usually the drama is like gifting content creators things, scamming players, releasing something super broken OP and then nerfing it. What else? Like events that you have to spend $2,000 to complete. There's like so much. There's so much stuff. Oh my god. We let these companies get away with such insane crap. We really do. And like anytime there's companies that do this, like people just stick up for them. Like, no, they're doing a great job. Are they? Are they doing a great job? Like the Calibria thing. People are like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine that they have an event that you have to spend thousands of dollars. Like, what was the actual... Maybe it wasn't $2,000. It was some excessive amount to complete the event. I was like, are you sure that that's a good thing for like the health of the game? Like, if that's how they're starting it, that whole thing was, I mean, it went downhill fast with Calibria. Like, we gave it a lot of credit. We helped to build like a lot of the Summoners War content creators helped to actually start building hype about that game. And then the devs just got so greedy and killed it. They're like, yeah, money. Like, could you just chill out? No money. Like, okay, well, then we're not going to continue supporting you. Wait, why do you guys not like us anymore? Do you remember yelling money and jumping up and down? That's the reason. That's the reason. Oh, man, I just wish there was a mobile game that didn't screw everything up. And then people could play it. I mean, Genshin's kind of like gives people content. Well, I've been enjoying Genshin. Genshin's like, you can spend thousands of dollars, you just don't need to. I mean, Summoners where if you've been playing for a long time, you don't have to spend as much because as long as you've been farming like crazy. But yeah, you still need re-apps. Oh my god, I really don't want to buy this round of re-apps. I really don't want to buy anything. I really don't want to buy anything. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I could buy this round of re-apps, which is $300, $240 after Amazon coins, right? $240. It's my job to do Summoners War content. The re-apps would be help me do my job better, help me, you know, a little bit more rune efficiency when showing things on videos. And it would be wise for me to do that. And then on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but I could just spend that $240 on pudding. And then I would have $240 worth of pudding. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like $240 of pudding on OMG food. A couple people right now are like thinking like $240 worth of pudding. What is that? Why do I remember that from something? That's from a sketch comedy show. Anytime I say $240, I always think of pudding because that's from. It's called The State. It was on MTV. It's an old show from MTV. But yeah, there was a sketch where it was like $240 worth of pudding, and then they like sat in a giant mountain of pudding, if I recall correctly. There were some good sketches, man. I feel like it not being anywhere for people to watch is kind of doing a disservice to humanity, to society. There's some good stuff in there. I mean, it's 2021. People are going to be offended. But, hey, we got a demon. Okay. We'll definitely take that one. It's 2021. People are going to be offended either way. Oh, we got a fire slayer too! I'm awake now. I skipped it again! Why am I still skipping these things? Jeez, guys, someone's got to teach me how to summon. It's been 7 years, okay? I like to click the skip button because I've summoned a million times. Oh my god, I'm still doing it. Because you know what? I think it doesn't look like it's going to be lightning, so that's why I keep skipping it. See, I didn't skip it that time, but it looked like it wasn't going to be lightning, and I was instinctively started to skip it. Or was going to start to skip it. Oh my god. Is that new? Or is that a dupe? Let's find out. There's some sketch comedy in that thing that doesn't even make any sense. Like the pudding thing. And then also there was it was funny, but why was it funny? I mean, we know why it was funny, but there was a guy that just kept saying I'm gonna dip my balls in it. You had to be, it was before jokes were fully thought out, and it was just like, dipping balls in things is funny, and he just had two balls. It was like two like golf balls or whatever. And he would dip his balls in things. That's it. I want to dip my balls in it. Listen, okay. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. It's okay. Boomer Bagel, Boomer MTV stuff. Back when MTV... Does MTV even exist now? Or is it just like... Is that a thing? Does real television even exist? I don't even have real television. Is that still a thing? Do people still do real television? I don't even know. Okay. I really want this thing. I really want that thing. Can we go to shop? Can we go to Guild Shop? Can we get an LD from Guild Shop? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get this. Nice. Why you get these ones? That's a poo-poo. That's poo-poo for you. Okay, let's jiggle some Beast Riders. Let's zap some things. Let's jiggle. Oh, we'd have nothing to... Oh, we can zap. I mean, I guess. Okay, and then we'll jiggle. He said jiggling the Beast Riders works. Clearly, if he's getting multiple LD5s, he must know something that... Nope, that's not a Beast Rider. He must know something that we don't. Although we know to jiggle Beast Riders, right? We know to jiggle in general, right? So... Why does this work? Why does this always work? Okay, but we don't care about it. That's the worst LD in the game. Another LD Lightning! Why is this working? Scared, man. Okay, let's jiggle again. Jiggle again. Jiggle Beast Riders, get LD Lightning. So we got two, but one of them is not really I thought it was not going to be a thing, guys. I thought, okay, so we got a decent amount of LD light. That works though. That works. Why does that work? Why does that work? 4 legendaries, and then we have the 5th legend. This is basically a legendary. I mean, it says legendary, so it is a legendary, but remember, guys, it's a tiny, 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 tiny chance. But if we jiggle Beast Riders, it's apparently... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. What is he doing? Kick me out in the middle of the video. Okay, so let's go jiggle Beast Riders again. Yeah. No, that wasn't a Beast Rider. That wasn't a Beast Rider. Okay, let's go do these. Let's go do these. Let's go do these. Let's go Legendary. And then we got the LD Legendary, and we'll see... Or the... Not LD Legendary. I'm going to call it LD Legendary again. Legendary All Tribute. And what do we get from this? Artemiel, congrats... I'm just kidding. What is this? It's a Water Dice Magician. Which we knew it was like, oh, I thought it was going to be an Artemiel. It's got such a tiny chance to be an LD5. Roughly 1 in 200 chance of being an LD5. So anyway, GZ onto he's still got two Nat 5s from here and a few LD Lightnings. Not as crazy as the stuff he already had, but he got 2 new Nat 5s. So there we go. Very nice. And the very last account of the week is, of course, a gimmick. Well, I don't know why I say of course. The very last account of the week is a gimmick account. I love summoning for these accounts, especially because things that normally would not get used or glanced over or anything are actually usable on these accounts. Let's take a look at what it says. It's me again. Oh, you again. You again. Well, actually, we have summoned for him on, I think, his other accounts before. But this account is only female monsters. How you know? Have you checked all of listen, forget I asked. Forget I asked. I don't want to know if you've checked anything. So, what is a samurai? Have you checked the samurai? Is a samurai female and I didn't even know about it? Okay. I'm not gonna ask. This guy, he's female. You know what? I'll leave it up to your discussion. I don't want to ask. I just don't want to ask anymore. Anyway, we have some Transcendence. Okay, we got some Beast Riders and things like that. We got some Mystical Scrolls. Let's we'll go for the fire ones first. What does he specifically want? Oh, there's a blue demon who needs to be fed at the very beginning of the session so we can get a blessing. He already has a blessing, but we'll feed. Well, how do we? What do we feed him to? Oh, feed him for a blessing. Why? There you go. He said feed for a blessing. That's what... He doesn't even have enough things for a blessing. Doesn't even have enough things for a blessing. We can feed it the next time. When he has enough things for... And we already have a blessing, too. So, let's see. John Ward probably going to get fed. James is probably going to get fed. Beast Rider definitely going to get fed. Listen, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't even comment because it's 2021. I shouldn't even comment about anything regarding any of this. Be like, oh, is it a female? I don't know. I don't know. Vega, that one has a beard. I don't know. I'm just going to say I don't know. I'm just going to say I don't know. All right? This is 2021. And therefore... Therefore, my answer is I don't know. Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be. So I want Rika and Beast Riders more than anything. Okay. How do we know if a unit is female? Boobs. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get in so much trouble just summoning for this guy. You know, I'm gonna get in trouble. I give myself my own trouble. This is nothing new. Give myself my own trouble. What else? Phoenixes are female because Comtros actually say, yeah, Comtros did actually say they were females. So, they said that dragons are all male. I'll just defer to Comtros for this. Okay, good week for Stones. 3 female Nat 5s. Okay, there we go. From Stones, so we'll do these as well. Any males including Nat 5s must be fed for blessings. Hey, it's a usable unit. There we go. Usable lightnings. Where are you getting Beast Riders? I'm sure he wants a lot of occult girls in general. But, yeah. This is similar to the account that was there was another account that wanted us to do. They were like all cute monsters. Like the whole thing was just like only cute monsters. Any ugly monsters get fed. I was like trying to convince them. I'm like, Zyros is cute, right? Zyros is very cute monster. But I think we summoned a light demon for them too, or some kind of. Wasn't that the situation? We summoned a light demon, or maybe it was just a demon in general. I feel like we summoned some kind of crazy good stuff for that account here and there. So Kung Fu girls are nice. They is gonna get fed. Kung Fu girls actually get built though, I'm sure. I feel like I would use a lot of. If I was gonna do this, I would do a lot of cowgirls. Cowgirls, yeah, basically just a lot of cowgirls. Fairies. Cats. Lose a lot. Fran, for sure. Fairy Queen. What else is... I'm trying to think what else is female. I mean, we can just look at his account, look at all the stuff that's actually on his account to see what's... Oh, Cannon Girls, too. I would be like, let's get a Christine on. High Elementals as well. Okay. Fran Lauren is a given. All the twins, that's a given. High Elementals are a given. Okay. I kind of want to do one of these. All female accounts. We don't need any more accounts. Oh, God, we don't need any more accounts. The very last thing we need. Oh my God. Guys, I need to not have as many accounts. Oh, okay, Bagel. Also, Bagel. I'm gonna do another series, all female. It'd be an interesting challenge. Because we did the 3 stars only, right? We did the beginner's grind. We did the LD only. In Summoner's War, 7 years later, 7 years into the game, you have to just make your own content. Because the devs are basically just giving up. They're like, we don't care anymore. Do whatever the hell you want. You want these things buffed? We don't care. We don't care. We'll buff whatever. We'll buff what our friends think need to be buffed. The rest of everyone doesn't matter. We're working on other games. We don't care about Summoner's War anymore. So you gotta make your own fun. That's basically what we gotta do. Comptos, just give us the code and we'll sandbox it. Sandbox Summoner's War. We'll tweak all the stats. We'll give random things ignored. Chasoon will have ignored defense now. Fallen Blossoms will be able to rebalance the enemy's HP to whatever we want. Crazy Chasoon buff. Magic Knight is useful. Rika and Beast Riders more than anything. More lightning. These gargoyles are getting fed. I know they're getting fed. See, here's my thing. If you're gonna feed the gargoyles and stuff, don't just feed them for nothing. Feed them for... Well, I don't think he's playing on this a lot, but feed him for this at least. Right? At least get value out of that. That's a usable unit, and that's also going to be a usable unit. A female. So it's a usable unit, as in it could be good for content, and there's also a unit that he can use. You know what? It made sense in my head. Hey, we got a Stella. That's nice. That's nice. Let's see, Penguin Knight. That's probably not. These Penguin Knights are not gonna get used, I'm sure. I didn't check, but I don't think I want to. I think I'll just do whatever. Wait, he said these monster sausages are out of control? We need more lady pancakes. What? Monster sausage? What monster sausages? I don't even know what monster sausages are. But anyway, Samurai we don't need. Oh, the samurai in his storage could have been. There was an event for giving you basically like a fusion monster event where you could get easily. You could easily get some monsters for fusion. In here, there is. Well, actually, fusion is the same on all servers, but not the same on all servers. Never mind. I think it was from the fusion event. Is what I'm trying to say. I was gonna go into a crazy description, but that doesn't make sense. And I mean, it would have made sense, but you guys would have got confused, and then you guys would have argued with me. You're like, oh, he says it's the same on all servers, but it's not because Japan server is different fusion monsters. Then I would I have to be like, oh yeah, I would say that, and then I have to be like, okay, but it's not the same on all servers because Japan is different. Whatever. Let's look for more girl monsters. There we go. Pixies are nice too. Pixies could do some big damage. Maybe not big damage. Water Pixie can do big damage. The rest of the Pixies not so much. Shen is not really doing too big damage. Cheryl is not doing really too big damage. So, more lightning. We didn't get anything. Yeah, we're just getting a lot of dudes here. Or a lot of what I assume are dudes. We didn't get any crazy 12 mysticals left. Has a transcendence, has a blessing. Watch, it's gonna be two choices of like dragons. It's gonna be two like really good. It's gonna be like Shungpung or a Zyros. It's like something we're gonna be disappointed about, right? For this account. Or it's gonna be like an LD5. I'm gonna be super. I'm gonna zap these. All right, let's see. We jiggle. We will jiggle, I guess, gargoyles. Because why not? Looks like a dog when you're, like, scratching him. He's, like, shakes his leg or whatever. That's what they read. Gargoyles are just dogs. They're just Summoner's War versions of dogs. We're not really getting a whole lot of, anything crazy? Anything crazy? No. Nothing crazy. Mystic Witch, at least he can use that. At least he can use one of those. Okay. Yeah, we're really not lucking out too much on this last account. There's a lot of units he can't even use. Although, I guess the 7-year scrolls are still gonna be nice. Because we can't really go too wrong with that unless we get nothing. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we obviously know which one we're picking here. GZ. At least we got a usable unit. We got a female unit. Let's go for. I assume he wants more occult girls, hell ladies, oracles, kind of stuff like that. We'll do Annabelle. Let's do. Although, maybe we do Charlotte. Let's do that. Oh, wait, Charlotte is in the... Charlotte's in here. Okay, so let's not do Charlotte. Let's do Annabelle. Just in case. This way we get two of them. Two different ones. Instead of two. Listen, guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm listening to myself, I'm like, in my mind, it makes sense. But in my mind, it's also like all over the place. And then I'm saying words out loud. And I'm like, none of this is making any sense. Just very confusing nonsense. You guys are like, yeah, that's been very confusing nonsense for 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. We've been playing the game for 7 years. 7 years, guys. There's other games. We should try other games. I'm just saying. I was like, no, never other games. Counter's like, never other games. Okay. God forbid. God forbid other games. 7 years. Oh my God. 7 years of Summoner's War. 7 years of mobile gacha game. They don't even last, like, no, these things don't even last that long. I mean, Clash of Clans, but. I always got to reference Clash of Clans. Yeah, let's go into here, actually. 7 years. 7 years. It's still crazy. It's still crazy to think about 7 years. That's 2 college degrees. That's how long that is. That's such a long time. All right, let's do these stones. He said we're doing stones over here. 7 years of Summoner's War. There are people that started in like at the end of elementary. Like, for example, if you started Summoner's War right after elementary school, in between elementary school and middle school, it's different in other countries, I know, but in America, it's at least like that. You could have played Summoners War all throughout middle school and high school and be ready to go off to college now. And that's how long that's been. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is so long. Oh my God, that is so long. Seven years. Can you guys imagine? 7 years. That is a long time. That's a long time to be doing anything. All right, guys. Anyway, now that everyone's wait. Do we have enough for another? We do have enough. Oh, I'm going to use this like this, and we have enough for another legendary. We also have enough for one of these. So, any summons? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Just finish it off like that. I don't know if he has mana, so just in case, we'll do that. All right. We're back at it again. Nothing there. Okay, we got 2 of these and 1 legendary. And we get... Oh my God, I can't believe we got... What did we get? Well, can't even use it anyway. All right. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me actually doing that. Do we have another... Wait, were we on anything? Was there anything exciting coming up after this? No, we did not even get the last one. All right, guys. Anyway, 7 years. Anyway, that's it for this one. Have a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just Saturday morning summons. I can't believe we've been doing Saturday morning summons for like 6 of those years. It's been 6 years of every Sunday we summon every Sunday. For 6 years. See, this is why I'm going crazy, guys. Sorry, did I say Sunday? I told you I was going crazy. Every Saturday we summon for 6. I don't even know what day we do Saturday morning summons. Every weekend. For 6 years. I'll go crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. It's tradition, Bagel. It's tradition. We could have had traditions for doing Omni food every week. I'm just saying that would have been a better tradition. Anyway, that was your Bagel rant for today. I gotta go edit stuff now. Great. I gotta edit this, and I gotta edit the stuff for the Bagelmon channel after that. And then I gotta... I'm not gonna have enough time to edit anything after that. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you as always. Have a good weekend. I will see you as always in the next one.